Good morning. Welcome to day 4 of Rising with the Morning Star. In the book of Isaiah, we read these words: God has sent me to bring good news to the oppressed, to bind up the brokenhearted. And our reflector offers us these words. Hearing these verses from Isaiah, read by Jesus at the beginning of his public ministry, must have brought a surge of hope for those gathered in the synagogue in Nazareth that Sabbath, especially those who stood in need of being made whole and free. Who are they in our day? The refugees who yearn for a homeland, the violated in war, even women and children in their own homes. Are we, by chance, among them? It is those who mourn, to whom a garland instead of ashes is promised. The God who declares readiness to give recompense to the exiles and their descendants is a God who loves justice. Justice not only in personal relationships, but among our communities and in our global dealings. Restorative justice means voices written out of history are brought in once again to complete our nation's records. Distributive justice means the abundance of God's earth is shared among all. Only when such justice is done will righteousness and praise spring up before all the nations. God thirsts for all justice to be accomplished. As we think about justice and about Jesus' ministry of justice and reconciliation, I invite you this morning to think about that question. Who among us needs to be freed and made whole? How can we be agents of this justice in a broken and a hurting world? As we think about those things, let us again open our beings to the restorative power of God that weaves in and through and among us. Get as comfortable as you can. Take some deep breaths. And open yourself to the presence of Holy Mystery. And as you head into this day, may Spirit fill your heart. May God's restoring power nurture your soul. And may this day be filled with blessings.